I don't know if this video is going to be a great idea or a very bad idea.
It will be a bad idea.
I've been on TikTok every day as per usual, and people always do this on there. I've seen loads of people say it's such a good kit.
If you want to search on TikTok to have great ideas, you can search on YouTube to have great ideas. There are a lot of YouTube videos to explain to you how to do your hair, how to be successful, but on TikTok I haven't seen many of them. It's like 1 minute, maybe now you can put 3 minutes, but in 3 minutes you cannot be explained how to do it properly. TikTok is not the best information channel.
It's all about taking risks on my channels. Develop a lotion. Lotion sounds like something that should not be going on your head. The instructions, who needs those? I'm scared. Okay, apparently my hair is going to come out like that, so we'll see.
Is your hair natural or is your hair colored? Because on the back you see natural hair, not colored hair. That's a big difference. And I think I see a regrowth. You will have two different colors. The regrowth will be more blonde and the length will be less blonde.
I've enlisted the help of my mom. Thanks for the cough on my hair. You keep stabbing my skull.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
It hurts like hell. When you do a cap highlight, you will have to press that like needle. It's like a little needle with a hook on, and you will press through the cap. So every time you press through the cap, it's like hitting your scalp. It hurts, and then you will have to pull out your hair, and the longer your hair is, the more it hurts because you're pulling your hair through this tiny hole. There is a reason I never liked cap highlights. I have my own salon now for 26 years and I have never did cap highlights. It's really tricky. You have to comb your hair really good to the back and then you put your back on top. If you see your cap, it's equally divided, all these holes that you pin through. But underneath the cap, you have no idea, you have no clue if the hair is equally distributed over your head. You can pull a string, if you put it here, it can be a string that comes from here. I worked like 3 years in a hair salon and I have seen bad things with its cap highlights. More highlights here than here because the hair has moved in one place and then you are pulling all this hair out and then you have more highlights on one side than on the other one. So I never liked it, but it hurts like hell.
Stop your moaning. For
You were just doing this on purpose, eh? You're doing it so fast it's gonna rip your hair out.
And you have to be very careful, otherwise you will rip one big hole and then if you apply the color will go in your cap and then you will have a spot. So that's the next thing that can go wrong. Many things go wrong with cap dyes.
It hurts more when you do it slow, actually.
Oh my god.
I felt like you waxed my head. I look like Albert Einstein. My mum just did all of the little cap things and now she's going to put the bleach on for me.
I think your hair is colored and you have a big regrowth. It's a very good idea first to apply on the lengths, not the regrowth. The lengths will lift very difficult and maybe there will be red or orange and your regrowth will be blonde. It's the same thing with cap or without cap. But if it's colored and you have a regrowth, you have to take care of the lengths that have been colored first. Of course, yeah, do the regrowth first, do the lengths afterwards, do the opposite what I said, and don't press the color very hard on the cap. If the color, the bleach, is going through the holes, you will have stains. So be careful with putting all this color, pressing all this color on the regrowth. But hey, it will be even.
We are now in the bathroom. I've got about 5 minutes left until I have to wash this out.
There's like no color on the lengths. Look at the lengths, there's like no color. You're already seeing that the regrowth is blonde and the lengths is like nothing happened.
Purple shampoo that I'm gonna use. Guys, I'm actually really scared because the top of my hair is blonde. The bottom of my hair is like black. Slightly a disaster, guys. Walk. It's now time to remove the cap. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's like stuck. That color difference. Oh my god, no. Why is this so hard to take out? Ow. Ow.
Pull!
Oh my god,
Pull!
it's like stuck.
Oh, what a mess. Yeah, press the color on top of your head.
Mum, come and react to my hair real quick.
No, it's gonna look different soon, Bob. It will. What are you supposed to do? Follow the rules.
Yeah, of course. And you have purple shampoo. That will do the trick. It will help. It will even the color out. It will make it darker. Maybe the length's lighter. Purple shampoo is really magical product. You can do anything with that. Anything. It's the only shampoo that we have in the salon. For every problem, we use purple shampoo. Not.
I'm trying so hard to brush my hair out. Oh my god, it's so naughty.
If you want to brush your hair, don't start at the top. Take sections and start at the bottom and go up. Be gentle with your hair. Have patience. If she comes in my salon and she asks me, please make it even, then I will put a toner on top of it, maybe light brown, and then the more blonde pieces on top will be light brown and even out with the length. Will there be a big difference? No, of course not. But hey, you colored the regrowth first. You had to bleach the lengths first, maybe 2 times before removing the cap. Bleaching, rinse it off, bleach it again. When it's good of coloring, then color the regrowth. In this state, the only thing you can do is a toner, a darker toner, so the regrowth is more dark. Then maybe next time you can lift the lengths more.
Oh, listen to that noise.
That noise is breakage. What's that noise? Well, that noise, it's your hair screaming. What's that noise?
Guys, it's the next day. You're not ready. You're not ready.
The only thing you can do is coloring all over a toner, because your dark hair, if you use a correct toner with like 3 volumes or 7 volumes, maximum 10 volumes, the natural color will not color because it's dark. So if you put a light brown on top of that, it will look good. Will there be a big difference? No. But hey, it will look better than now.
My hair is so blonde and it bleached so much. Actually, it completely turned out yellow and it was so bad. Oh my gosh. But because of that, I am going to give myself some lowlights at home, because if we could bleach it at home, we can give it lowlights at home, right? I am not a professional at this. I went and bought a cap and some dye from the store because we're smart. This is just the cheap stuff. I did not read the directions on this. I don't really want to read the directions. I'm just gonna make it up as I go.
You cannot just put brown on top of blonde. The only pigments that are left are orange or yellow pigments. So, yellow. If you buy brown, it depends which brown. In some brown colors, there are blue pigments. If you use a chocolate brown, then there will be no problem because there are red pigments inside. But if you are using an ash brown, blue pigment on this yellow blonde, yellow pigments, you mix them, you will have green pigments. So your hair will look very dull, greenish brown. And your hair is so porous, if you will rinse off the brown, there will be blonde pieces that will absorb very quickly that brown pigment. So let's hope maybe you can leave the cap on and rinse it off like that before take it off, so you avoid that the brown is going over your blonde. Lowlights in blonde can be very, very, very ugly.
So we take this little bonnet thing and just... Did I just pop it? I already broke it.
You have to comb your hair, brush your hair good. You already see that the blonde underneath the cap is not combed correctly. So you have no idea where you will put these tricks in your hair.
And don't kill yourself. As of right now, I am ready for takeoff. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's not coming out. Oh, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought. It's not grabbing anything. Is how big the pieces are supposed to be? I kind of look like an alien. I really did not think about how I was going to get the back of this. This literally took an hour and a half to do. And I had to have my mom help me because it was too much work and just ruining my hair. I might as well have a little fun. I'm gonna try and put freckles on my face with this little thingamajig. Probably not safe. Don't do this at home, but I'm gonna do it right now for you so you don't have to do it. Just don't be me. Oh God. Oh no. Where did this even come from?
Leave it on. Look at her face.
Oh my God. Alright, I don't want this to touch the rest of my hair, so I'll be back. It's the next day and your girl went to bed because she was tired. And long story short, my hair kind of looks really cool. So like the cap worked. I mean, like now my hair can grow out and I cannot look like a monster, except the fact that it is blotchy. Oh shit. We're just gonna cover that up and hope that it grows out nice because oh well.
Oh my God, look at the patchiness. The lengths were okay, and you saw what I meant. Her hair, her lengths that were porous absorbed the brown pigments. So the blonde color was a little bit colored like a toner because it goes so quickly. If you rinse it out and the brown is going over that blonde pieces, it's like a sponge. It absorbs very quickly.